YouTube, I'm back. It's me, Rose the Living Legend. Today we got Fredo, 2 videos in one. What's it called? Way Out and Damn. Guys, make sure to like, share, subscribe. I don't want to do too much talking. Let's get straight to it. Boy! Let's go, man. Let's see what it's saying. Obviously, I've heard Damn before. I think I've heard this song. I'm not too sure, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the first song, Way Out. I'm not too sure. Let's go, man. Big up Fredo. What do you think this is?
They say my name cause they just want to weigh in, but I want to weigh out. Had to fly out, but it weren't really a holiday thing. Still treating sweets and Bulgaris like they're holiday ends. It's been bittersweet, so where you want to begin? You had to act for this, I had to trap for this. Stand up on the strip just like an activist. So when I got my chance, I had to capture it before they...
You had to act for this, I had to trap for this. On the strip like an activist. Hey.
Your holiday things, I'm treating sweets and Bulgaris like they're holiday ends. It's been bittersweet, so where you want to begin? You had to act for this, I had to trap for this.
Yeah.
Stand up on the strip just like an activist. So when I got my chance, I had to capture it. Before they capture me, them niggas had to switch. I won't admit a key factor is the fact I'm rich. We're reaching times I thought I'd never see. Try snitching online, it's fine these days as long as you in a sentence with allegedly. I'm legendary, I'll never be. I don't mix the coke no more, it's just a pedigree.
Facts. Guys online self-snitching. What's going on? Allegedly. Allegedly.
These days as long as you in a sentence with allegedly.
Allegedly.
I won't admit a key factor is the fact I'm rich. We're reaching times I thought I'd never see. Try snitching online, it's fine these days as long as you in a sentence with
allegedly.
I'm legendary, I'll never be. I don't mix the coke no more, it's just a pedigree. My vision not clear, I can't see what's ahead of me. Still I keep going full steam ahead. So if they ain't about the bread, don't be shocked if it just gets seen and left. Funny if you diss, we leave somebody in your team on bread. Yeah, and pray the police never ever see the threat. I'm just trying to be the best. If you ain't, then we don't even need to mesh. She ran up with some food, I took a piece of flesh. I told that little prick that he can keep the rest.
Hey.
Push 20 keys and I don't even need a rest. Took me long enough, next week I'm going for some.
Just push 20 keys and I don't need a rest. Yeah, you know what he's talking about.
I told that little prick that he can keep the rest. Just push 20 keys and I don't even need a rest. Took me long enough, next week I'm going for some cleaner reps. I'm all alone reminiscing back to chilling with a team. I'm not free, I'm not in prison, I've just been living in between. Still got the women on my dreams, really digging in my jeans. 2 carrots and a Fredo, looking vivid in a piece. Got a body size snitching to police. Man, he's really wild, them niggas playing Quidditch in the streets. I'm on probation, violating, get a visit to your peace. Got some kidneys from the east, cause there's palms on them blocks. Some niggas didn't want to grease, even when you push me. I didn't want to speak, and have to show the world my own nigga was a neat. Can't face the fact he's in prison while I'm living in the street. I don't forgive, I don't forget. I ain't been living with regrets. So when you land on the wrong wing, them boys are splitting your tech. 156,000, what I get for the tech.
He's saying some stuff. Don't end up in the wrong wing, cause yeah, it might get peak. It might get peak.
I don't forgive, I don't forget, I ain't been living with regrets. So when you land on the wrong wing, them boys are splitting your text. 156,000, what I give to protect. You think I give for respect or disrespect? You ain't got my money or my intellect. Niggas meant to be gangster, all up on the internet. That's why I have to interject. It's like you couldn't see, they only knew you cause of me. This shit comes to tears. They see me living overseas, but they don't see the way that I ain't seen my mom in years. I wanna see my niggas, but found none of here, none of them. Wondering which path I'm on, it's like none of clear. My door's asking when I'm home, and it's the hardest back that I can't answer back. What kind of father's that? I try my hardest, but your mom.
He's going deep on this one still. He's going deep on this one.
They see me living overseas, but they don't see the way that I ain't seen my mom in years. I wanna see my niggas, but found none of here, none of them. Wondering which path I'm on, it's like none of clear. My door's asking when I'm home, and it's the hardest fact that I can't answer back. What kind of father's that? I try my hardest, but your mommy's always starting crap. Only time I really get to see you when she's off the breath. So I start doing shit for people with my heart attached. These days I pay for love and ain't left with much off the tax. And I thought you was my doggy, now we hardly chat. Remember we was on the same path until that path collapsed. Still going hard with rap. Came in the game, my heart was black, now my card is that. The Barclays Bank. They remember to hate, but been forgetting to praise them. Tell myself to ignore them instead. instead of engaging. But I'm good at really never behaving. And me and nightly in places you only take wifey for special occasions. Since I left London, I only
eating nightly where you take wifey for special occasions. Hey, he's stunning on us still. He's shitting on us. Why, Fredo? Why? Not all of us are balling, mate. Calm down.
He's back. They remember to hate with him, forgetting to praise him. Tell myself to ignore them instead of engaging. But I'm good at really never behaving. And me and nightly in places you only take wifey for special occasions. Since I left London, I only really bettered my training. I ain't stressing, you're the one living where it's depressing and raining.
Sorry, mate. You used to live here as well before he was on the run. Hey, this is my tune. I'm like, damn, brother.
Used to be the man, brother. Look how this shit changed. Used to drive a Clio, but the whip changed. My girl used to be ugly, but my chick changed. Man, this shit's strange.
My girl used to be ugly. Fuck. Yeah? Now you got paper. Mad ting. Yeah? Buff ting.
Trusting you're the one living.
You know what I'm saying? Buff ting. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Like, damn, brother, used to be the man, brother. Look how this shit changed. Used to drive a Clio, but the whip changed. My girl used to be ugly, but my chick changed.
Oh, is that his thing, yeah?
Billy lost.
Is that his thing, yeah? She's alright still.
The whip changed. My girl used to be ugly, but my chick.
She's alright still, I can't lie. Okay, Fredo. Okay. She's alright still.
Like, damn, brother, used to be the man, brother. Look how this shit changed. Used to drive a Clio, but the whip changed. My girl used to be ugly, but my chick changed. Lost Billy, lost you, man, this shit's strange. He's reminiscing on them flips for a quick change. Smoking Zetos in the range.
As I switch lane,
Niggas switched up for a big name.
I didn't.
They tried to stay real, and it brings pain. These days I spent 1,000 for the skin fade. There was times for £1,000 I would've slapped.
Man said £1,000, you know. £1,000 for a skin fade.
But they tried to stay real, and it brings pain. These days I spent 1,000 for the skin fade.
Brother, £1,000 for a trim. Crazy. You best not be using spray, bruv. Because, yeah, 1,000's a lot of money, fam. For a haircut. Mad.
I didn't, but they tried to stay real, and it brings pain. These days I spent 1,000 for the skin fade. There was times for £1,000 I would've slashed you with my switchblade. Remember driving OT with no heating, and the whip's bait. Now the car got more features than a mixtape.
Now the car got more features than a mixtape. Hey.
Stay real, and it brings pain. These days I spent 1,000 for the skin fade. There was times for £1,000 I would've slashed you with my switchblade. Remember driving OT with no heating, and the whip's bait. Now the car got more features than a mixtape. Damn, brother, it's been cracking on these streets. I wanna apologize to you for how I'm slacking on these beats. It's 2026, it's time to pattern up the heat. My doggy started hating on me. It weren't adding up to me, but
facts. My doggy started hating on me. It weren't adding up to me. Facts. Real shit, man. It wasn't adding up.
Cracking on the streets, I wanna apologize to you for how I'm slacking on these beats. It's 2026, it's time to pattern up the heat. My doggy started hating on me.
It weren't adding up to me.
But I've been killing niggas and I'm making a killing.
Hey.
So I understand why them guys hate the way I've been living.
Hey.
Early morning in the latest edition, I took the guts out of the Lamborghini and wrapped it like an ancient Egyptian. But PG, that's my favorite description. Bad B is the best and only way to get my lady on description. Not to mention my baddie, she's a millionaire. So yeah, you got it right, we make a brilliant pair. I'm like,
What did I tell you, man? Yeah?
Bad B is the best and only way to get my lady on description. Not to mention my baddie, she's a millionaire. So yeah,
I told you, man. Don't go for the broke things. Even Fredo said his ting is a millionaire. Yeah? We want ballers, no broke things, man. You get me?
Bad B is the best and only way to get my lady on description. Not to mention my baddie, she's a millionaire. So yeah, you got it right, we make a
brilliant pair.
I'm like, damn, brother, used to be the
Man, brother.
Look how this shit changed. Used to drive a Clio, but the whip changed. My girl used to be ugly, but my chick changed.
Lost Billy, lost Woo. Man, the shit strange.
Listen on them flips for a quick change. Smoking
Z.O.
in the range.
As I switch lanes.
A lot of niggas switched up for a big name. I didn't. Tried to stay real, and it brings pain. Stacking up these peas.
Hey.
I never had my strap when I saw criminal. I had to whip my shank, go stab him up and leave.
Yeah.
It's rolls and it's rolling. Probably had it out my sleeve. Batting from the city. Probably had it.
She's eating pasta.
I'm done with these hoes for 2020.
She's eating pasta. Okay. Okay.
She's batting from the city.
She's eating the pasta.
I could never breathe that. I'm bossed up. I'm done with these hoes for 2025. That's where I leave that. Nigga, I grew up trying to squeeze. Now I'm down in Nobu squeezing lemon
In my sea bass.
Who would have seen that? Not me. Damn, I had a nightmare that the bed just came and blocked me. Cause I had to keep it on me. Now I'm down in on me. Bought my girl an 80. Already done the
Rollie.
My last tennis chain was 60 points. My jeweler done the Kobe. I'm back from the jewels though. Invested
In property.
Time to show you how to do this shit properly. You got some cheeks speaking on me and you're the victim of robberies.
I'm like, damn, brother. Used to be the man, brother. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Bye.